What is up, guys? It is Weekend Gamer here, and today we're going to be doing something similar to what we always do. We're always talking about the FOA. Not always, but we're trying to get it noticed a little more. So today we're going to be doing a sort of Q&A / interview with my clan leader, discussing a little bit about Fallout Afterlife. So we talked about this multiple times in the past, as well as had interviews with Oreo or Oculus Clan. We're trying to figure out the name for right now. We're not quite ready for that to be discussed yet. But we're going to be talking about the Fallout Afterlife, which I have mentioned in the past. There's going to be links in the description for a couple of videos that has explained Fallout Afterlife FOA. I even made a trailer that's going to also be in the description. But what is up today? Oreo Chaos?
Yep, everything's alright so far.
Everything's fine. Okay, so we're going to be asking you a couple of questions, or instead of saying me, I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions concerning Fallout Afterlife.
Alright.
So we had a couple of conversations about Fallout Afterlife. I even put an admissions thing in on my YouTube so that we can get some cast members. Originally it was going to be out 2017, mid to late 2017. What happened? It got delayed, huh?
Yeah, it got delayed It got mainly delayed because of the fact that cast members never really had time to work on the project. Plus, we were having a lot of technical difficulties with maps, trying to find builders, trying to find cast members, you name it. We've been really busy trying to find it, and we decided to take a break and try to push it back to possibly, and keyword is possibly here, possibly to late 2017, but this isn't confirmed yet.
Yes, we understand that, or I understand, especially because I'm helping out with the movie, that, you know, school does come first, and school really does matter when you're trying to plan for something like this. You know, sometimes it's better to do it in the summer when you can actually get a flexible time schedule. And what I noticed is no one was really there because of school, and the fact that even YouTubers lose their viewers because so many little kids are in school.
Yeah, you're right on that one.
Yeah, so I mean, school does sort of make things a little bit harder in even the YouTube community, and even if you're trying to make a video on a movie. But how close is the production to being finished, besides the big delay? I mean, I know we have a couple of scripts being made or been made.
Alright, so I guess I have to be kind of honest with you guys. So far, the project is, I'm going to go ahead and throw a shot here, 10%, that's it. Because guys, this is probably one of the biggest projects, or biggest movies you're going to see on Weekend Gamer's channel here, and so far the only thing we have actually done is the official script for all the episodes, the casting, and some of the characters that we have found for the position roles.
Right. Yeah, it's I mean, you got done quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, you have quite a bit of the script done, and it's pretty good. Besides it being 10% completed,
Oh yeah, it's better than being nowhere done. I
I mean,
mean,
yeah, you
like I said, it's like what um, Weekend Gamer here said. We don't have much time to actually work on this because of school and all. And I mean, boo school, but hey, school sucks. School comes first, kids. Always remember that. Don't drop out,
yeah,
please.
unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest here. I did drop out, and life's a little harder to have when you don't finish school. But that's besides the point. I know there's been a couple of delays, and basically you explain this that there's no confirmed release date, but can you guess when you think the release date will be if we start in the summer when everybody has time?
So, alright, so this is gonna be a very hard one. I want to pinpoint if we work fast enough, we can try for the end of summer, which is probably around I don't know, September maybe. I don't know, probably the end of September. But I mean, I'm kind of asking for a long shot because, like I said, guys, this is a huge movie. I mean, it's going to be pretty much a 10-part series, and we have to film every episode. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to film the episodes and then pop them out, like, let's say, like, if you were a regular viewer, you get to see it like on a Saturday, and then it's like a TV series. Like the first episode airs on Saturday, next episode starts next Saturday, and then like, well, it's like a series more than a movie,
Right.
and so yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. If we rush through it, then I mean, which is bad. We really shouldn't rush it, but if we try to use all the time we have in summer, I'm going to predict by the end of September 2017. But if it doesn't work out as well as we think it will, then of course
possibly early 2018 if things don't go right, or not. Yeah, if things, you know, because I mean, editing is on my part, and I mean, editing will be. Recording it and editing it will be kind of interesting. I'm gonna make sure and get some copyright-free music.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part because YouTube's been cracking down on people lately, and so far YouTube is practically a war zone right now.
Getting copyright music is not as hard. I've been doing it for quite a while, actually. You'll be surprised how much uncopyrighted music is out there.
Yeah, but like I said, you get striked for almost anything these days, even if you say the F word anymore.
Right. Well, going on to our next question. Where was I? So, it's gonna be a Minecraft movie, and there's a lot of movies on Minecraft, but why is it on Minecraft?
Good question. The main reason why I put it on Minecraft is because of the fact that we don't have the technology to make it like a resemblance to the Fallout games. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not a techie here. I don't know technology all that well. The reason why we're choosing Minecraft is because it's a much more easier platform to make a movie, because I've been inspired by other YouTubers to like look at there's many Minecraft Fallout movies out there, possibly going to be better than ours, and we've been trying to take those inspirations, mix them up into our versions, and put it in Minecraft. And like I said, Minecraft is like the only free area to where we can actually like make a platform for us. And if Minecraft fails, then I mean, so long the movie, because Minecraft's practically our only platform we can do.
Yeah, I mean, they also have the Fallout mashup pack, and it'll kind of be interesting to build on that platform as well as for the viewers to see what's been made. I mean, we're currently in progress of getting very good architect. I mean, I mean, we got one, but I don't know how active he is anymore. He's got like a job. But he's a very good builder, and also got another person that's really skilled in building.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple of architects in Minecraft. There's a lot of people who are really good, excuse me, really good at building in Minecraft. So that would benefit us in a way. The next question is, how many people are going to be in the movie?
Who's gonna be in the movie?
How many people are going to be in the movie? Like, based on the script you made.
That's a good question. So, for most of the, I've only showed the script to some of my clan members and some of fans of Weekend Gamers YouTube channel. And so far, because I've read this script that I created like millions of times, and personally, I think we need only about, I want to say 10 to 11 people.
Right.
Because like I said, we might resort to pretty much having reused voice actors. Like, one great example is Fallout 3, how almost every character has the same voice as that character and this character, and you know.
Right. Right. How would you get 10 people in Minecraft since it's only a limit of 8? I mean, I would imagine you need to, like, someone would have to exit the game and then, you know.
Yeah, see, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do it how sitcoms do it, to where we pretty much shoot a scene and then, yeah, the characters who are in that scene stay in that scene, and then because the main character is always going to be in this scene, and well, yeah.
There you go. Alright, are we expecting another trailer soon? And when will that be?
Well, so far, like I said, we're taking a break from the project until summer. What we're going to do is, of course, we're going to try to keep people informed about the movie.
Right.
Now, the movie, of course, will be pretty much a 10-part series. And what we're going to plan to do is we're going to try to pop out a trailer maybe each month. I want to say maybe not each month, because like I said, we need footage from the map, but the map is like not all the way done, and that's a problem in our issue. So I can't really promise anything.
So basically, when we start building the map in the summer, there'll be another trailer for you guys.
Exactly.
Alright, where'd you get the inspiration for the Fallout 4 movie? Or no, sorry, not Fallout 4, Fallout Afterlife movie. And why'd you call it that?
Well, okay, so this is a bit of a long one here. I'm probably going to go into the story here, but I remember I was staying the night at a friend's house, and we just got done playing Fallout 4. He was on his TV, I was on his other TV, and we were playing Fallout 4. I was playing Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, and I remember him just like, when we started talking about games and how cool they were, then all of a sudden this thing popped up in my head. It was like, because I've always been a fan of Minecraft YouTubers. Well, not the ones who are mainly appeal to child audiences. What I do is I pretty much watch Minecraft series on YouTube. Well, the Fallout Minecraft series on YouTube. and I looked at them and see if I can always like try to compare at some point with what I'm going to do. And what I'm going, because I've played almost all the Fallout games. I've played the first 2 original games, and I played 3 and 4.
Right.
And of course, I'm a big Fallout fan. I could probably tell you every fact about it, probably every little detail about it, probably like where, I don't know, where that gun came from and where that suit came from. I don't know, man, but what I'm trying to prove a point is that where I mainly got it from the Fallout games, you can say that.
Right.
And when I got it from Fallout games, I pretty much wanted, because I didn't originally come up with this idea. It was my friend who no longer works in the anymore. So mainly it's just me alone on this project, and I've pretty much made Weekend Gamer here help me out a lot, and he's going to be assistant director from now on, since the person who helped me create it is no longer working with us anymore.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Another question. Based on other versions of Minecraft themed movies, we see it based on the problem to get resolved. What will the story be based on?
So, the story will be about this young boy. Now, of course, we haven't really given him a name yet. We've only gotten the inspiration. We've only named him as the Lone Wanderer, as in Fallout 3 character. But, of course, it's not the same Lone Wanderer. He lives in this vault, and it's how Fallout 3 begins and Fallout 1, because, like I said, this movie has a combination of both all the movies, not all the movies, all the games mixed together.
Alright.
And what we're going to do is, it's going to start off how like Fallout 3 starts, where your family has escaped the Great War. 200 years later, you are the ancestor of those great families, and you pretty much are convinced that the vault is sealed off. Now, you've taken the GOAT test, and you have been ranked the highest person or highest skilled person in the vault. So, one day, the vault's water chip goes critical, and you are called up to the overseer's office saying that, hey, you gotta go out there, you gotta find another water chip for us. It's just like Fallout 1. But of course we take a twist to it. And of course, they gear him up, they get him ready for the outside world of the wasteland. And well, I need to think of a name for him, but we're just gonna call him TLW, or the Lone Wanderer. But the Lone Wanderer takes his first steps into the wasteland. Sorry, I can't really speak today.
Right. Okay. So this reminds me of a little movie called Terminator Genesis, where they twisted it up and they were like, yeah, we're gonna do the future where he goes back in time in the first Terminator, except it all changed. But the only difference to this movie is that we're only creating our own story rather than it being a twist of the past changing. But it has the same concept is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's like I said, the movie doesn't really follow the actual Fallout storyline. It's entirely up to the viewer to decide whether he wants it to be canon in the Fallout universe, or hell, go ahead and call out Bethesda saying, hey, make our series canon, and well, hey, like I said, that's up to the viewer.
Yeah, it's also up to the viewer to make the ending, which
more on that later, but no spoilers.
No spoilers yet. We're gonna have a big surprise for that part.
Yeah.
Okay, so will there be any more movies in the future after this one? And sometimes creators tend to do it on GTA 5. Now, we're not only going on like Fallout movies, but some creators would do like movies on GTA or GTA 5, depending on what GTA is out there. GTA 5 does have quite a bit of tools to make movies. Will we see that coming in the future for a movie?
So that's a good question. Now, I've never really been the type of person to like the GTA games. Now, I don't like it because of its crude humor or its sex and shit. I just get bored of it real easily, and I don't know why. I mean, I'll play the thing, the campaign and everything, and well, I'll just feel really bored afterwards. And even when I'm playing online, it feels so boring.
Yeah, but they do have quite a bit of things to make. They have clothing options. They have
Oh yeah,
scenery,
I
and
totally agree.
I could come up with a couple of ways to make a movie on that game.
Oh yeah, I agree. And alright, you're back to the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna convince you to make one.
I had originally planned. Alright. I had originally planned that if this project gets really well, if it gets, I don't know, if it gets to the point to where Weekend Gamer can make a living, then well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep continuing the movies. I had already originally planned for a FOA season 2,
Okay.
but it entirely depends if this movie goes out well. So yeah, it's entirely up to the viewers to either get us out there or this is gonna be our last big movie.
Yeah, we're on 23 minutes as of right now. Any ideas on what kind of villain we're expecting to see appear in the movie?
Alright, so go ahead and put Negan from The Walking Dead and crap, probably like, I don't know, a much more big bad guy in a wasteland situation from another movie. Mix them together, and then you get this guy named Hellbound. Now, Hellbound was a creator. Well, no. Sorry, I can't really talk today. Hellbound was my creation. I felt like making him because I was inspired by Negan from The Walking Dead. And of course, during the entire thing, you pretty much see a lot of characteristics from Negan from The Walking Dead, and then, but of course, this is a Fallout universe and not a Walking Dead universe, which I really wish it was, by the way.
Right.
But back to the topic. Yeah, he's going to be the bad guy, and he's going to play a major role within the pretty much the entire series.
So a mix of every villain. So you're saying a mix of a couple of villains that you've seen is going to be the personality of this character.
Yes.
Right. Well, it's going to be a pretty interesting movie, man. We're on 24 minutes here, and it's going to be quite a bit of an upload. So anything you want to add to any details of the movie before we end the video?
I guess there's one I can do. Probably that, I hope you guys watch it, because this project has been in the making for practically almost 2 years now when you think about it. And we're putting a lot of work into it, and I hope you guys go and see
Yeah, and I'm putting a lot of editing in it.
And help this guy out, because of course he's working as hell as possible. From hell and back to, I don't know, hell in the sky and heaven down on earth.
It's gonna be pretty stressful on my computer, actually, because I mean I'm pretty sure some of my viewers know, if they've been with me in the past, they've seen a couple of green frame issues in my computer, and that's gonna be quite a stressful thing to deal with. I really hope I can not run into those. If I do, then I'm going to have to spend hours just to fix it. But yeah, we'll see what we could do. We're working as hard as possible, and I hope you guys enjoy this little interview of the future movie coming up. So subscribe if you are not already and you're interested in seeing the movie, and like this video to stay updated. And
no cringiness, no cringiness.
yeah, I'm not trying to be cringy. Don't worry, I'll make the cringe for fun, especially when I got roasted.
Alright.
That kid was a real dickhead. That kid, wow. I didn't really care though.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Okay,
close off the video.
see you guys.